Gaskan kita begitu.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Gaskan kita.
And it's Messi. Well, played right into his path. He is through here.
Ah, dia tidur itu musuhnya. Aneh kali gue. Sudah berhasil dong dia.
That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, a breakthrough already. He won't be happy with that one. Cannavaro. De Jong. For Messi. De Jong. Mbappe. That is a little undercooked. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Saliba. Raul Reds looking to pass their way through. Thinks about the shot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Waduh.
Messi.
Waduh, mati.
Pass, but can he get there? Just the goalkeeper's a bit. There's the shot. That's another chance.
Terus gitu, terus.
It's in. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Some heroic goalkeeping. But even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Messi.
Nanti kamu nggak main, kamu Saliba.
And it's Koundé. De Jong in acres of space out wide. Saliba can get it clear.
Our Reds are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Now it's Forlan. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. Barella. No, again there's no way through. And here's Van Basten. That's a good ball. Forlan. Barella. That has not gone well. Pedri. Rijkaard. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And it's Balde. Stood up well to him there.
Balde.
Now it's Forlan. Raul. Oh, that's well spotted. De Jong. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's De Jong. Koundé. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Messi. And this is Van Basten. Now it's Forlan. Threads one in. Good ball, good take. Forlan. Lewandowski. Great ball. And the shot! It's in! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Raul gets flagged offside.
Astaga.
Raul. Now it's Forlan. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Lewandowski! And that is wildly off target.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Aduh, Saliba.
Rijkaard. And it's Koundé.
Hai, Saliba.
And it's Valverde. And the pass is intercepted. It's a good foot in there. Lewandowski.
Aduh, lari kamu nyari posisi, bro.
Rijkaard. Well, here's a
Cari
man
posisi
adored
yang
by
bener.
many, even deified by some.
Yes.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
2 added minutes has been
De Jong.
indicated.
Now it's Van Basten.
Yes.
Valverde. That's been cut out. Well played. Now it's Lewandowski. Can they get him away? Messi. Pedri. And he welcomes it in. And there is the half-time whistle. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Please take this
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
That gets things going for the second half.
Urawa Reds can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Calafiori. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, can he get onto this? Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Barella. Alexander-Arnold. Barella.
Aduh. 2 kali keblok.
Mbappe. It's Pedri. Saliba calmly anticipates. And this is Forlan. Casillas punts it upfield. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Raul. He's a sharp little ball here. Forlan receives it in a wide... Oh, what a climb! Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri.
You have to expect that from everyone there.
Mbappe. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Valverde. Raul. Forlan. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the shot! And he hits the
I shoot Lewandowski. Bertahan,
Well, you
bertahan,
have to
bertahan.
credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle,
Tahan.
and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That
Sorry.
is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
This has real chance!
Big.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Raul deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's a pretty loose pass, and it's Forlan. Good running, strong and purposeful. And this is Raul. Brilliantly cut out.
Keras.
De Jong.
Keras
And it's
tau.
Pedri. Mbappe to Messi.
Valverde.
Not one to lose out here, not against this opponent. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's shifting through the charge, surely! Now, who's
Sorry.
going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? He's in a great position here.
Sorry.
Substitution.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the keeper beats it away.
Urawa Reds clearly are pushing for the win here,
Oh,
Peter.
good
It's
for you.
making for a very frantic end to this game.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. Not the most accurate pass. That is a brilliant interception. It's just beyond his reach.
Waduh. Sabar.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Aduh. Firly sabar dong.
Now it's Raul. Looking to play him in. And this is Forlan. Tries a shot!
Nice.
They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Forlan demonstrated
hati-hati.
great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled
Woi.
by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Keras
Out
macamnya.
towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet.
Nice.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Aduh.
And here's Mbappe.
Itu aja.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Nice.
Rijkaard.
Tahan. Yes. Nice.
So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Lewandowski claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. Raul Reds leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Diaz is there, and he can get that clear. Spread neatly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Okay, interesting. Somewhat off target. It's played through for him. Raul. Now, real chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball. And splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Raul. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Raul. It's Raul! Azar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Sorry.
Raul Reds leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Can he finish?
Sorry.
It's in. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted.
And the finish! They've done it! And again they hit the front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Raul Reds go into the lead.
Awas.
It's a goal kick. Hazard.
Sorry.
Unrelenting,
Nice.
uncompromising pressure on him. Lewandowski. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to play it through. And this is Lewandowski. Shoots! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Bahaya nih lewat.
Has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's a cute ball. Oh, no joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Waduh, merah lah.
A shade optimistic. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had...
Nice.
Oh, that's fabulous. About as smooth as it gets. And they're back in front.
Boom,
A
boom.
true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Rower Reds get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Lewandowski! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Has a shot!
Kerasnya.
The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. Raul. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, well played, well played. João Palhinha. And the
Waduh.
counter is on. And he cuts out the supply.
Hati-hati.
Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Raul aims beyond the defence. Oh, he had
Ya
to make
ampun.
that, and he did make it. And this is Lewandowski.
Aduh, sorry.
Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly.
Nice.
Stood up very well to his man.
Aduh, sorry.
Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a pretty loose pass. Forlan, look, tries a shot!
Nice.
And yes, it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And that means just one thing.
Aduh,
Match
sorry.
ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
He's had a shot!
Meh.
Kaka distributed tidily.
Aduh.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Lewandowski. Raul receives it in a good position
Jatuh.
here. Azar. Rice out to the right. That has not gone well. Delivered across. Van Dijk cuts
Sorry.
out the pass.
Out.
Park Ji-sung has it out wide and in space.
Efek crossing.
Threads one in. Kaka puts a cross
Nice.
in. There's the whistle for half-time.
Urawa Reds are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Thank you very much for your
A half
cooperation.
of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution in progress.
Check.
So off we go once more. Now that's well seen too. Tries to pass it through. Hazard, Lewandowski. Hazard has it in a wide position. Kamavinga. Now it's Lewandowski.
Pretty robust defending.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a sharp pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out towards the right wing. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe is onto this. Park Ji-sung, and it's made its way to him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's picked his way through. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Urawa Reds presented with a golden opportunity here. Khan looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Urawa Reds blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Urawa Reds looking to pass their way through, and that is expertly dealt with. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard. Urawa Reds finding their passes. Now this could be a chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Urawa Reds are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Takes aim and crosses. Now it's Raul. Now it's Raul. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Rayon clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. It's a good run, that. Great timing. And here's Lewandowski. Played back in. Brilliantly cut out. And he is slightly undercooked, that one.
Our Reds clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That is a brilliant interception. Oh, good spread. Oh, there's a probing ball. There's a sharp little ball here. Goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Our Reds really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Cek.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Promosi nih.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Panah.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Camavinga was wide and looking to get onto this.
Sorry.
That's a corner. Yes, it is.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Richard. Aduh. Nah, kalau Fiori maju.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Woi, ramai sekali yang maju.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Aduh, sorry.
Now it's
Oh,
Villa.
maaf. Nah, aduh.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe. Decent
Aduh.
chance! Goal! Barcelona! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity
Check,
won
check.
the day.
Check. Reds are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Gak ada suara ya?
Lewandowski.
Doski, lambat Doski.
And he's there to belt it away. Calafiori looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barella.
Aduh.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Intercepts the throw.
Maksudnya begini harus
Looking for a runner. And he's intervened well there.
harus efektif, efisien dong, bro. Aduh.
That has been knocked clear.
Mana nih, Om?
Mbappe. He's a sharp
Aduh, nice.
Urawa Reds are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Aduh. Richard.
Nicely weighted ball. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, what a ball!
Aduh, maaf.
Cut it out. It's a searching pass, and he was quick to react. Has a look and place it forward. And this is Forlan.
Polan.
Rijkaard. Alexander-Arnold. He's got a chance!
Nice.
And it's in! Such thrill, such noise.
Itu dong.
How this matters. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the set
Doski.
He would have been quick to recover this. Serginho.
Lalu jauh.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Nicely aimed pass.
Doski.
It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Urawa Reds go into the lead.
Aduh, maaf.
And things are much healthier in
Kenapa
their
ke
favour.
sana
You
dibawa?
would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's run loose here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Reds one in.
Maju Ki.
Good ball over the
Mantap.
top. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Barcelona could counter here. Stood up well to him there. Raul.
Aduh, Rahul. Rahul.
Now it's Mbappe.
Nice, Mbappe.
Lewandowski is onto it in a flash.
Nice.
Had a foul? Yes,
Sorry.
the referee's given it.
Nice.
And there's green
Oh,
grass ahead.
Doski. Mantap, Doski.
That is
Hey,
good
Doski.
pressure, just hounded him off it.
Kurang speed aja dikit-dikit
Never
Doski
gonna
ini.
make it. Raul.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Aduh.
Out.
Nah, Rahul.
Conte. Looking to play him in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Barella.
Aduh, Barella. Nice, Barella. Rahul.
Pass, but can he get there?
Aduh. Umpanannya Rahul.
Shifted off it. Great vision. Forlan. Big chance.
Aduh, sorry, maaf. Ujang saya
We hit
umpan
that
harusnya itu.
slightly. Rower Reds have their second corner now.
Kurang sabar.
Two
Ronaldinho.
has been indicated.
David Villa.
Nice.
Now it's
Woi,
Villa.
awas, awas, awas.
Mbappe. He's beaten the last man.
Nice.
Red card. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Rower Reds come roaring back in quite some style. We've
Gini
got a
musuhnya.
very different game now.
Ya karena mantap
So
nih.
there was the first
Trisula.
half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football.
Trisula
Decent
maut.
attack, goals, comebacks,
Please
and the
be
match being
reminded
turned
that
on its
drinking
head.
is only
Which way
allowed
it's
in
going
the
to go
areas
from
shown
here,
on this map.
it's
Thank you very
anyone's
much
guess.
for your cooperation.
The Rower Reds
Taking place.
are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And he welcomes it in. That is Conte.
Nice.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we
sorry.
often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that is as far as they're
Aduh,
gonna
kok
go.
kesana diumpan Dowski, kan kasihan Dowski.
Alexander-Arnold gets
Aduh.
across to intercept that. Raul. Ronaldinho
Awas, kosong.
tries to pass it through. He is through here. He's found some space. Alexander-Arnold. That is ended up in no man's land. Barella and the through ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ih, buang keras.
Caught on it here. That's going to go a long way.
Maaf.
Picked out brilliantly. He's free. He has got.
Woi,
space.
sorry. Sorry.
And the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge
Sorry.
moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level.
Aduh, ke tengah
He
dia.
scores. Back in business.
Aduh.
Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Ya bisa
The
yuk.
keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And now he has 2. This is quite a battle.
Aduh.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Sorry.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Aduh.
Nicely shaped ball. That has not gone well. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's well spotted. Barella. Now it's Raul. Passing nice and neat. Azar.
Dur.
It's beyond the defence. Pass somewhat off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa is onto this. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he get it through? Ronaldinho! Camavinga. Lewandowski. Now it's Raul. Now that's well seen too.
Kok kamu? Oh, nice.
Oh, well measured. He has
Nice.
found the way through.
Aduh.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Umpananmu.
Oh, it's come loose. And he's picked it up out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Searching pass he's played there. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Maaf, aduh maaf.
A few feathers, but well dealt with.
Nice.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Forlan. Well timed,
Waduh.
excellent interception. The ball has bounced loose now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has been cut short. Calafiori. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, sorry.
Just 5 minutes remaining
Aduh.
now.
Sorry.
Well, that might be
Dapat,
that,
dapat.
Peter. Maybe
Lari.
Barca's just going to have to settle for the
Dapat.
draw.
Dapat.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Aduh.
Ronaldinho.
Lewi.
Now it's Mbappe.
Nice.
Barella.
They're avoiding
Waduh.
the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There will be 1 minute
Now
added
there's a
time.
fine ball. Can he finish?
Ay, nice.
Loose ball. Oh, he's
Selamat,
been caught
selamat.
napping. It's a pretty loose pass. Forlan. Camavinga. And that's that.
Apalah.
Good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Facilities in the area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Turun. Sah sekali nih. Peringkat berapa tadi ya? Belum aman. Terus saja terus nih. 1.600 lah baru aman dia. Gaskan dulu, gaskan. Yang gampang-gampang apa Konami ya? Musuhnya ya, jangan yang susah-susah Konami. 3.200. Pasrah aja, pasrah. Ya sakit. Halo abangku.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle.
Lewandowski.
And he skips past his man, and he's managed to get free.
Lewandowski.
Been knocked clear.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Pasrah,
the great
pasrah.
genius himself. It felt almost unfair at
Waduh.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that.
Gak ada obat, Gareth Bale gak ada obat.
He knew his landscape.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Good ball over the top. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Camavinga, Barella. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Aduh.
Pirlo. It's a searching pass. Camavinga. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Raul Reds finding their passes.
Aduh, kok begitu caranya ngumpan ya? Udah kosong sekali tuh.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises
Nice.
hope.
It's gone for a throw-in. Looking to go deep. Kunde can get it clear. Played out to the right.
Nice.
And he's gone direct here.
Nggak boleh nakal-nakal begitu, Bang. Aduh, nice.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he thumps it clear. Cruyff.
Aduh. Salah lagi.
But can he get there?
Semua maju nih.
And
Nice.
clears it away. And this is Ronaldo. Takes a shot.
Kok bisa nendang deh ya?
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Lewandowski. Camavinga. Oh, lovely feeding is such
Rahul, mantap Rahul. Aduh.
interception.
Buang eksekusi ya. Penempatan pos selesai. Aduh, mati. Nice. Aduh. Udah aman. Bentar. Kita serang. Aduh.
And this is Bale. Tonali. And here's Bale.
Nice.
Excellent interception. Roll, running with the ball. Forlan.
Ya, Forlan. Bisa top dia Forlan tuh sih.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass
Aduh.
coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Masa. Barella.
In executing their plan here.
Raul. And this is Lewandowski.
Hahaha.
Quality ball.
Bisa berputar Lewandowski.
And it's Messi. Nice looking ball. And it's just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge.
Big time Ronaldo.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Aduh.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Manchester
Aduh.
United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Raul. Now it's Forlan. Lewandowski. And the finish!
Lewandowski.
It's in! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Aduh, yang bener dong umpan.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Musuhmu lo itu big time semua. Bagusnya nggak umpan.
Barella. That's an imaginative pass.
Iya, terlalu keras.
Simple one for the keeper.
Sabar. Dah, Barella.
Messi.
Dari tadi itu. Aduh, mati. Oh, selamat.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Hei.
What has ended up in no man's land. Raul. Lewandowski.
Aduh, sorry. Udah umpan itu.
There's the whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining
Bergomi.
It's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
After the final whistle today. Substitution on the field. Number 19, Barella. Coming on to
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 21, Isco.
Reds can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew it.
Ya,
Lewandowski is sporting a
tidak
guilty
kuat
look after
berlari.
that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter.
Masuk.
Did he?
And it's Camavinga. Chance for a shot! That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow
Tak
card.
masuk loh Lewandowski.
This certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range.
This is about as perfect a free.
Lan, aduh, kena crossbar.
Decent enough try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Keras no. Ya.
Royal Reds come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That pass has been well intercepted. Now try to spin that positively, I certainly can't. Well, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Tak gitu umpan.
Costa Curta. Crossed into the box. Probing pass. That's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice sequence of passes, this. Royal Reds really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Tonali. Nicely weighted ball.
Masuk.
Let's a look and place it forward.
Itu dong, respect ya, respect.
And here's Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Masuk.
Nicely spread. Bale. Foot in. Lewandowski. Now it's Raul. And here's Forlan. Oh,
Woi.
no circumventing this opponent.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Pedri gets the call to seemingly universal approval.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of
Boom.
this caliber.
Mih.
Well,
Kena.
Forlan
Ih, sorry,
sends
maaf.
all of it and he's on the move.
Aduh,
Chips
mati
it
dia.
through. He's got away. He's free. He has got space.
Nice.
Bayer claims comfortable. And it's Cruyff. He's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Nice.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Aduh.
Gets over and intercepts. Messi out to the right.
Oke.
Messi.
Aduh,
This
Messi.
is Messi. Nicely shaped cross.
Nice.
He can get that clear. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Aduh, lewat.
And it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lewat keluar dulu ya.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Nice.
Just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Substitutions taking place.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have
Waduh.
to admire their commitment to goals.
Wadah.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Villa. Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Aduh. Banyakan mikir.
Looking to break at pace.
Waduh.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space.
Bopi.
And that would have been game
Tanpa
set
pengawalan
match.
Bopi.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Camavinga.
Nah, kemana umpan Camavinga?
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Now it's Haaland.
Manchester United.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard. Can he get on the end? Shapes to
Nice.
He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So all square with almost
Aduh,
no
serang.
time.
Aduh, sorry.
Just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay,
Hey.
there's so much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no.
Maju guys. Aduh, selamat.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Aduh.
Menuju. Costa Curta. That's good vision. And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Nice.
And that is that. A draw,
Whoosh.
a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Urawa Reds certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Nice ini.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Kira Rodri yang baru. Naik. Ntar ya.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good running, strong and purpose. Goes for a shot! It's there! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
The row of Reds finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Driving forward. That has been cut short. And back to the keeper. Indonesia finding their passes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde. Oh, it's Raul. And that could set him on his way. Face to face with the keeper. And he shoots! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
That has chance! No mistake! Into the lead once more. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Indonesia go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's really well cleared. And that is out of play. Gets good distance on it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Valverde. Now it's Lewandowski, and he was quick to react.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Forlan. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a fine interception. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Played in with... He gets big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde. And here's Lewandowski. Raul. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Played into space. Van Dijk. Couldn't squeeze it through. Shifted it to the flank. And he's gone long. Raul chasing after it. Kamavinga. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Forlan. Nicely spread. That's a good ball out wide. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Menang-menang ini guys.
Kamavinga. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Forlan, and this is Forlan. That has been knocked clear.
Aduh, kesana dia umpan.
Now it's Lewandowski. Kamavinga. Great vision.
Kurang keras Kamavinga.
He is so at ease on the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Good running with the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Now he's off and running.
Aduh, kesana dah.
That's not getting through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Our Reds really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Kerasin dong umpannya.
Reds do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make a...
Nah, mantap. Mantap kamu nak.
Alexander-Arnold. That's a shade optimistic. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard.
Ya ampun.
Spread out to the left. That's a cute ball. Can he get onto this? It's a promising position. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And he's managed to get free. And the shot!
That's it.
It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah.
This is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's good vision.
Aduh, sorry.
Cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Martin Pahes.
And he offers an apologetic look.
Maaf. Aduh, salah saya.
He's onside. Rijkaard.
Aduh. Nice, Valverde gitu dong, Valverde.
Tries to play it through. And it's been played through.
Aduh, maaf.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Kamavinga.
Sorry, nah, saya ke sana ya.
Ended up in
Umpannya
no
ya.
man's land. Into the channel.
Waduh, keras nih.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 7.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Coming on the field. Number 8. Number 6. Number 23.
He is through here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Just eases him off the ball. Pinches it off him. Calafiori, pass somewhat off target.
Calafiori, aduh.
In the second half.
Mati dia.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's picked out the run. Plenty to aim at. Shoots!
Aduh.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Gets his head on it!
Nice.
He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Mundur.
Get themselves into the lead.
Waduh.
I just think this has been a lesson
Itu
in
bang.
character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Kemana kamu umpan
That's
itu?
the end of that. It all started well enough.
Ya Tuhan.
Well measured. They are queuing up to have a go here.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after
Aduh,
wave
aduh,
of
ambil
attacks.
kemenangan
Now it's
pertama.
just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Urawa Reds nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Urawa Reds close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Has been indicated.
Played out towards the right wing.
Nah, mati dia.
He has found the way through.
Woi. Nice.
Tunisia claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Desperate defending required here. There's the shot! That's a sharp pass.
Yes, nice.
And that is as far as it goes. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Azar claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument.
Chance in football.
Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me.
Okay.
That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Jam setengah. Van Basten. Gian Piero Gasperini.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're underway.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That ball looks a good one. Hazard spots it and intercepts. Saliba gets across to intercept that.
Oh, sorry.
Forlan. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Lagi tendang ya?
Now there's a fine ball.
Sorry.
Sure that's not getting through. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, it's Van Basten. And he's got the beating of his man. He's come in hard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Stood up well to him there.
Nice.
So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to him.
It's
Aduh, lewat.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. And this is Sneijder. And this is Sneijder. He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. Pressure stays on. It is a corner.
The taker has to look for options
Jangan
because
mankan
an
gawang
aerial
dulu.
supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Kan gitu umpanannya.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Raul. That's a nicely shaped ball. Forlan takes a shot.
Nice.
And he's done it. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Aduh, sorry.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling that...
Chance for a shot! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Raul Reds are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier
Yes,
in their
sir.
favour. Mind you,
Wih,
you would have
hati-hati.
thought that when the last one
Hati-hati.
went in.
And it's hoisted clear and smartly reclaimed. Serginho.
Jangan mudah terpancing,
Saliba
bro.
cuts out the pass.
Aduh, maaf.
Now it's Hazard. And here's Mbappe.
Aduh.
He's having a shot.
Nice.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Van Basten is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Hey.
They want to be quick to recover
Hey.
this.
Nice.
Alexander-Arnold clears it away.
Kok dia aja dapat bola nih?
And now they can spring out of defence.
Aduh.
Receives it in a wide position. Raul.
Lewandowski, aduh.
Snuffed out the danger. 30 minutes gone. The message is clear. None shall pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Waduh, keras.
The pass with an intelligent run.
Nice.
Euphoria, utopia, and
Nice, Lewa.
And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Aduh, maaf.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the
Tolong.
touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to
Aduh.
do that pretty quickly. It's
Tolong.
closure from here.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's
Aduh,
been
maaf.
shifted off it. Schneider.
Aduh.
Van Basten. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Camavinga. Raul. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish?
Nice.
And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Berhenti aja deh, Bos. Dari tadi tuh. Tadi ketemu yang kayak gini nih. Aduh. Las lah. Ya abangku yang sudah menonton saya di komen-komen dulu abangku. Ya abangku yang sudah menonton saya di komen-komen dulu abangku.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well
Ya bajunya.
set. So we're up and running. I was going to be disappointed with that. Raul.
Tes mata ini.
Nice bit of trickery. And this is Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. Forlan. Can he get on the end of this?
Aduh. Yang bener dong.
Nicely weighted ball.
Ini pemainnya nih pelari semua ini.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Threads one.
Nah, itu kan.
Saliba deals with that comfortably. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Forlan, and this is Lewandowski.
Aduh. Umpan terakhir itu.
Tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone.
Tuh kan.
You often see him hugging the left touchline, and he just adores.
Nggak ada yang niat nyari kah?
Taking him on, and he gets a thrill out of beating players. And this guy can have a great career.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Boom.
Trying his best to keep it in play here.
Waduh.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Urawa Reds have the chance to go
Urawa
the other way.
Diamond.
Now he's got space here. Dink through.
Forlan really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Nah, Raul maju nak ya Raul? Ada Raul nih mau jadi apa kamu?
Forlan. Urawa Reds.
Aduh, sorry, salah saya. Selamat.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Pele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Aduh. Hihihi.
Nice sequence of passes this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sakit mata ini.
And this is Forlan. Del Piero. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to pass it through. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Well, they've got it again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Lewandowski.
Mesti dah kayak gitu.
Setting themselves up for a counter attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got
Untung
just
dia
the right
umpan.
players for that. Suarez receives it in a good position here. Now it's Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Barella.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Del Piero.
Barella.
Not the most convincing of passes. Neither side giving way.
Barella.
Now, can they get him away? Real chance!
Aish.
He's delivered all right! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Pele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Guangdong United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Pele, looking for the run, and this is Pele! Gerrard, and he's searching, decent chance! An uncompromising challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And he's worked it through. Forlan. Rower Reds have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Barella.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Raul. The message is clear. None shall pass. Gerrard. And this is Pele. Big chance. Must be. Shot at goal. They've scored. And they're at it again in double quick time. And it's half-time here. Now to review the first half.
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Hazard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Barella. Oh, David Villa! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Forlan gets flagged offside.
Buffon keras sekali kipernya ini.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
No.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Forlan. David Villa. Hazard.
Aduh, kenapa begitu ya?
Kvaratskhelia. Rower Reds come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Not the most accurate pass. Defending was strong and firm. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, Red, nice interception. Kvaratskhelia. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's Luis Suarez! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Guangdong United find a position of real strength now. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He has a look up. Raul Reds still have the cards to affect this game.
That's positional goal, the utilisation.
And he shoots! Goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Can he get it through? Hazard. Del Piero. Gerrard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for options for movement. Great chance! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Wantong United are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the up.
And the shot! It's there! It hurts, doesn't it?